Hi, I'm Professor Angela Rasmussen from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. So today I wanted to talk about interpreting Bode plots. So on this Bode plot, you can see that this is a straight, flat line. This is where we say the region of operation of the circuit. It will operate up to omega equal to 100 radians per second. So this would be the operating region for this circuit. We notice that there's all these changes over here, but we don't really care about them. What we're really focused on is this region up to omega equals 100 radians per second. And then this value of 60 dB can be converted back to a volts per volt, and that would be the output value of the transfer function. So that means that if I have a 1 volt input multiplied by that 60 dB converted to volts, would be my output for this circuit up to omega equals 100 radians per second. For this one, this is going to be a region in between. It's going to operate from omega is 100 radians per second to omega is 1K. This would be the operating region for this circuit. Again, we don't really care what goes on as far as all the changes on each side of these. What we're looking for is that operating region for this circuit. For this one, it's going to operate between here and here, and that region will be where we say it operates, and in this case it's 10 raised to the 0, so that's omega is 1, up to, this is 10 to the 3rd, so that's 1K. And again, this is a value of 40 dB, so during that operating region, the transfer function has a value of 40 dB. So again, convert that back to volts per volt, multiply that by your input, and you can figure out what your output is during this operating region. This will operate between 10 and 1K, so the operating region for this one is 10 to 1K. For this circuit, it's 100 to 10K radians per second. And again, if you want to convert back to frequency, which you usually understand better as far as hertz, you can convert it by omega equal to pi f. So this concludes the information about the operating region for